Hi guys, welcome to another Pick a Card tarot reading. Today we are asking the cards a couple of questions. The first is, what are your person's feelings for you? How does he feel about you? The second one, what are his intentions towards this connection? Okay, then what kind of actions will he take in the long run? Okay, so what is the outcome, let's say, in the future? And of course, some advice. So you can pick, think about your person, think about your situation, and pick one of the three piles. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. Pile 1, welcome. This is going to be your reading, so let's see the cards. Our first question is going to be, how is your person feeling about you? What are his feelings for you? Page of Swords, 3 of Cups, okay, ooh, Knight of Swords, 3 of Swords, oh guys, the Tower. So, this is a reading. Okay, let's see. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and we also have a Page of Swords here, so somebody who's not very sure about his feelings. The feelings are here when it comes to the 3 of Cups. So we're having fun, we're spending time together. So this is more like something which is very superficial. Okay, for some of you, you might have met through other people, common friends, in some sort of gathering, I don't know, a party or whatever. But the point is not this. The point is that this person is not taking very seriously your connection, or, this is more like he likes you, he wants to be with you, but in a superficial way. But we will see. Okay, this is the first message I'm getting. Some of you have been in a third-party situation. Your person, there was something wrong about this third party. There is nothing okay with the third party. I mean, this was a particular problem to your person. This is why he has decided to go ahead and move forward and have closure of the situation. There has been some sort of event that, with this Tower moment, has suddenly ended the connection, and I think it has been your person here. Also, I have the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, so most likely this is somebody who is committed to someone else. This is a married man, most probably, and you guys right now might be in no contact. It hasn't been easy for your person to leave the relationship. I have to be honest about this. Right now he feels like he misses you. This person is missing you. This person has experienced a 3 of Swords, has experienced pain. He has to spend some time and recover from this breakup, from this very sudden closure. I'm not so sure that he has actually allowed you to see this emotional, let's say, side of himself, this emotional aspect. On the contrary, he tried to be as cold-hearted and hurtful as possible in order to close the connection. This is a very specific message right now. So this person was like, no, I don't want anything here. I don't want to talk to you, or I'm ghosting you, or I'm being rude all of a sudden to you, telling you hurtful things. With this person, you have experienced a lot of setbacks. Many setbacks, many reconciliations, many cycles together. And even though I have the Tower here, I believe that this thing is not over. Why? Because your person has been hurt, okay? This is not an ending. This is the beginning of something new, guys. The third party has ended, but this is something very temporary. The Tower is going to bring new energy. So let me see some more. Sorry. Okay, let's clarify a bit. Queen of Cups. Okay. Now, Queen of Wands. So yes, this is clearly a third party. And then we have the Five of Cups. This is his disappointment, guys. So this resonates. Your person is missing you. See. Okay. Queen of... Okay, I don't want to deal with multiple parties. This is a general reading. So let's keep it... okay, let's not become too crowded here. The Star. This is what is coming after the Tower. He's hoping for something new. He's realizing how much he's missing you. He's realizing that this is not so simple. This is not so superficial. Okay, and he is realizing this after he's delivering to you the Three of Swords. After he's telling you hurtful things, after he's leaving the connection, he's realizing that he has actually hurt himself. He has regrets about the breakup. Guys, he has so many regrets. And it's very difficult for him. He ghosted you all of a sudden. Some of you has been ghosted without any explanation. And you are supposed to be the lucky one if this reading resonates with you. Some of you have been, have experienced, a very sudden conflict. Like this person became, particularly cold against you. Almost like he was blaming you for the situation, and then he left. Actually, I don't know. Maybe, there is this reconciliation. There is this reconciliation with another woman here. This is you, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups right now is isolated. This is your energy. You are isolated. You are, you don't know how to feel. You still don't know exactly what happened. You are hurt. In fact, you are emotionally very shut down. You're trying to recover. You're trying to feel better. But why do I see a reconciliation with the third person here? This might mean for some of you that, for example, he was in a separation with the Queen of Wands. And for some reason, they had to reconcile and you had to be pushed away. So you don't know exactly what has happened here. Anyway, the point is, how does he feel about you? He's freaking out, guys. There is no other... he's missing you. He's missing you. He feels regrets. It's a terrible situation. You know, you don't have to know much about the tarot, the meanings, the symbols. You just can see what this person is going through with these cards. I want you to notice these things, okay? He's here yelling at you, okay, giving you the Three of Swords. You are telling each other hurtful things. For some of you, he has simply ghosted you without giving any explanation, so you don't know what's going on. And then the Tower is coming. He's realizing exactly what you mean to him. He needs to recover, he needs to heal, and he's experiencing regrets. He's experiencing pain. Okay, so the cards are pretty heavy here for him. Let's see some more regarding... okay, Page of Pentacles. This is about communication. This is also about a connection that has actually never been developed. Okay, this is the card of the student, of the person who is learning something. He has just started to develop something. So this is your connection. Your connection has never been fully developed here, okay? And Five of Wands, this person has struggled a lot. He wanted to keep the connection like this. He wanted to, let's say, limit the potential of your connection, even though it was a bit uncontrollable. The feelings were growing and he was trying to keep distant from the connection, from the development. And the Empress, you, especially with the Queen of Cups here, it's a wonderful energy. You are loving, you are understanding, you are patient, you are beautiful. For some of you, you are much younger, okay? And how can he actually resist this beautiful energy? It's not easy. But this is what he has tried to do, and he's failing. He's failing. Now he's missing you. So this is how he feels about you right now. So let's see. So what about your connection? What is the meaning of your connection? How important is finally this connection for him? We already saw a message, but we want to see something extra. And of course, another thing that we want to know is, what are his intentions? What is he thinking about this connection? So let's see. What is the meaning of the connection for him? And what are his intentions? Nice. Seven of Swords. Okay, what is the connection for him right now? Ooh, Eight of Wands. Four of Swords. I don't know what to say about your person, guys. He's a contradiction to himself. Okay. With the Seven of Wands, he is really fighting against himself regarding this connection. Eight of Swords, he feels like he had no other choice. He really had no other choice here. Look at him. He's moving away from the connection. He's running away from the connection. He's leaving you because he feels like there is no future. Okay, this is a card that is showing the energy which is very temporary. A very temporary energy. Nothing stable, nothing constant, nothing long-term. Okay, especially with the Eight of Wands. This is also something very sudden. The separation came very suddenly. Why? Because he sees no future. This is what he was feeling. This is why he moved away from you. There was no future. Now, he wants, the Eight of Wands is a clear indication that he wants to contact you. Okay, but right now, after all the mess that he has created by himself, he is healing. He is in the Four of Swords. Okay. The Four of Swords is not a temporary separation. Okay, especially when we have cards that indicate that the situation you're going through right now is very temporary. It's going to change very fast. So this is somebody who is healing, and after his healing, he will come back for an extra, for some extra of the same thing. Three of Pentacles. Now he says while he's recovering, oh, there was potential. There was potential in the future. I could have done something else. Okay, and he's blaming himself. Then he's changing his mind. He's fighting against himself, and he says, no, there was no other choice. I was so blocked, but I am so unhappy. I'm so unhappy. He can't sleep at night. He's drinking, he's smoking. And with the judgment, he's like, I am, this is the card that says this guy is actually going to come back. Okay. But he's coming back in the future, not now, guys, because right now he is thinking. He's trying to heal. He's trying to create a plan in his mind. It's not easy for this person. It's not easy. It might sound a bit, silly. It might sound a bit weird, but I feel like this person is really confused. He's very confused. First of all, I want you to notice all the swords here. So we are thinking a lot. We are trying to decide based on events, logic, thought process, and all our thoughts are negative. The best thing I see here is the Four of Swords that is talking about healing, that is talking about releasing the Nine of Swords. He feels stuck, and he feels stuck because maybe there are other people affecting your connection. I don't know if this is the card, about because of the fact that he is married. Because the point is that this guy is not happy. Okay, he's stuck in the situation right now. He's very stuck in the situation. He left your relationship believing that there was no future for you. There was no practical future. There was no plan where you could fit in his life, okay, from a practical point of view. But then he realizes that all he's experiencing is sadness, is happiness. And he starts thinking, oh, maybe there was another way. Maybe I could have changed my life with her. Maybe I could have accomplished something different here. Maybe. He doesn't know. This is why he wants to create a plan, Two of Swords, and come back. But not now. The Three of Pentacles is a very it's slow energy, guys, and this person has been really hurt from the fact that he has left you. Okay, no comment. And this is how he feels about the connection, and these are the intentions that he has. So right now I don't see him taking any significant action. Now let's start with something else. Let's see now the future. Let's try to see the future. So what will his actions be? What will he do? We saw that no, he's not planning to take any special action for now. Okay, when he will actually take action, what kind of action will this thing be? What will he do? And what will be the result? Do we have a result? Do we have an outcome? So What will he do? What is his next move? His next move regarding this relationship. Nice, nice. Okay, let's get one more and let's hope. Queen of Cups. So, we have Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Devil. Guys, this person is going through a huge difficulty. This is very difficult for him right now. Very tough. The Emperor, okay. Then we have the Tower, nice. Then we have Five of Wands and the Chariot. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, as I told you, honestly, for the next, this is more than 6 months. Okay, this is general, so let's keep it a bit general. For the next 4 to 6 months, okay, this person is going to go through a lot of conflict. He's blaming himself, guys. This person, for some of you, there is some sort of addiction. There is some sort of self-destructive behavior. Maybe he has the opportunity to move forward. Maybe he has the potential of forgetting what happened, okay? And, you know, think about the Tower moment for a week, for this event that happened between you, for a week, for 2 weeks, even for a month, and then he has the possibility to start moving forward. But he will not. He will not do it immediately. He will stay in this devil energy for a long time. Why? Because this person is very stubborn. We have ego issues. We have sometimes a bad temper. We always want to be right, okay? We don't like conversation a lot. So if you push this guy a lot, he wants to escape. He doesn't want to talk, you know, so he has to come to terms with the death of his ego here, clearly. Okay, he's realizing that his method didn't work. He has actually hurt himself. And at this point, he doesn't know what to do. Anyway, after these months, I honestly think he's kind of coming back. I have the Death, Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. Page of Wands. So, guys, we do have a person who is quite problematic here. Okay, you have to be really understanding. There is nothing wrong about you. You're not doing anything wrong. You haven't done anything wrong at all. I think it's mostly about him. He's actually self-sabotaging everything here. Page of Wands. Anyway, after all these months, he's coming towards you and he wants to reconcile. He wants to find a solution here. He wants to make things worse. Work. Okay. Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, you do see that after all this time, he's not forgetting about you. He's thinking about you. And he wants to return. But, attention, I see a Two of Pentacles. So the third party situation is not over. And at this point, the Page of Wands is not... is talking about an adventure. So I want you... Oh, guys. Seven of Pentacles. Let me see some more. King of Swords. Now, there. This is not a good thing, because your person is coming back, but in the beginning he will ask you to be in some sort of third party, or there is a third party, or this is, you have to divide, let's say, your person with someone else. You have to share your person with something else, with someone else. This can be, for example, his family, okay, his career. It can be the third party for some of you. We saw that he's trying to reconcile with someone else. He would like to be with you, but he's so confused. He's so selfish. There is so much confusion. He doesn't know, he feels bad when he's not with you. But even when he is with you, he feels a bit bad, because that's the way he is, okay? The only thing that it's actually changing here is the fact that with you, he feels a bit better. Okay, Page of Wands. This is positive energy, fresh energy. He's trying to heal. He's trying to overcome the devil. Okay, his addictions, his fears, whatever that is. And he wants this new beginning. He sees potential. So, guys, there are feelings for you here, but the problem is that this person is so deep in this thing with the devil. Okay, with the Tower, this is something positive. So gradually he will overcome this negative energy, but gradually it will take a long time, a lot of time. Okay, this thing is going to take years. Eventually, yes, if you are patient, if you accept this person back, if you follow this person throughout his healing, yes, you are going to end up together, but this will take time. Okay, it doesn't have to resonate with you. This is a general reading, so don't worry. Let me get a couple of, where are the messages there? Let me get some of these. How does he see? Past life relationship, guys. This connection is very important for him. This connection is probably the reason why he's going to release the devil energy in the future. Make the effort. He will try. He's trying, even now that you might be in no contact. This person is trying. It can sound ridiculous, but if you have someone with heavy energy, like the King of Swords, the Devil, Seven of Swords, and everything that we have seen, he has to try in order to achieve at least the Page of Wands, to contact you, to talk to you. He needs to build courage here. Anyway, he's putting a lot of effort. Pay attention to the red flags. Do I have to... The reading, all the reading was all about red flags. All the reading was telling us is how beautiful and what a wonderful person you are. And what an understanding person you are. You look like an angel in comparison to this guy. Okay, you are an angel. So I don't know, guys, it's up to you. Anyway, this person in the end is going to be happiness. You're going to experience happiness, but I mean, you can find better, no? Anyway, unrequited love for sure is what you are experiencing now. You feel like, are you kidding me? So you're more about the third party. I feel like you are focused a lot on this third party, like he left you to reconcile with someone else. You are not even taking into consideration that this person has serious issues that he needs to heal from. Okay. So guys, no, this is not unrequited love. This is somebody who is suffering free yourself, I think you should overcome these boundaries. You should realize that no, I think you are kind of ignoring here these red flags. Like you don't, it's obvious that this person has a lot of emotional ups and downs. Um, you know, he's a bit weird, and you're like, no, he left me for the third party. No, he didn't leave you for the third party. This person has issues with his feelings, with everything. Okay, most probably he has some sort of trauma. So if you want him, if you have decided that this is your person, give him time, because he's trying. Let me see one last here. Love yourself first. So in the meantime, concentrate on yourself. Please do me this favor and work on your self-esteem. Don't get affected by the words, by that Three of Swords, what he told you, how he behaved and things like that. Focus on yourself, heal yourself, forget about all, forget, you can't forget, but at least heal from this. And forget about this unrequited love. It's not an unrequited love. This is a very important connection, especially for your person. Okay, but he needed time to realize that. He needed to go through that Three of Swords in order to realize that. In the beginning, the connection wasn't important for him. But then he understood what you really mean. So let's be patient here. So let me know what you think, if it resonates, if it makes sense, and if you liked it, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Pile 2, welcome. This is going to be your reading, so let's see. How is your person feeling about you? How's your person feeling about you guys? Let me see. Okay, let's see. I have the Eight of Pentacles. Then we have Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. We have the King of Wands and the Page of Swords. Right now, your person and Seven of Pentacles. I think this has been a long-term commitment. That's the story here. You have been in this long-term commitment for some time, and it feels like your person has been neglecting you. This person has been focusing a lot on other things, on his abundance, on his career, on his finances, on his family, his parents, I don't know, his siblings. There is an issue here. Okay, your person is focused a lot on his priorities. He has a very strict schedule. He's a workaholic, a hardworking person. And this is how he wants to continue his life. This has been his dream, let's say. Okay, his purpose. When he was young, he was thinking that the purpose in this life is to work hard, to be successful, to have abundance, to be proud about your accomplishments. But now it's not working so much. You know, he's not that happy, let's say. Why? He has been neglecting you. This is obvious. He has been doing other things here, okay? So this person is taking you for granted, guys. That's the problem here. This person is taking you for granted. You know, if you see this thing, this is somebody who's taking great decisions. He's ready to take action. He's right there, committed to his personal goal, okay, to a higher purpose. So all this leaves no space for personal life. I think this is a workaholic, something like this. So he's not dedicating a lot of time to you. The communication is very random, very basic. He's not expressing his feelings a lot. You know, I think he doesn't have feelings in general. This is not a happy person. And actually, he was hoping that his success would eventually give him happiness, but it didn't work out. With the Nine of Swords, he feels overwhelmed by the amount of energy that he has to dedicate on this thing in order to maintain his abundance, his position, his business. I don't know what he has here. Well, okay, yes, great. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, that's great because he has managed to get where he wanted. When it comes to his career, when it comes to his money. But apart from this, he has accomplished nothing else. And to be very honest, all this situation has made him become very unhappy regarding his life in general. So with the Devil card, this becomes a great failure. He has succeeded a lot in his career. He has failed in everything else. Let's say right now he is realizing he has failed to find his real purpose. He's wrong. He was wrong regarding his targets. Anyway, now he's getting a bit dramatic here because, of course, once you have managed to have a Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and you're tired because you have to maintain all this abundance, it's normal that you're saying, oh, no, I was wrong. I wanted a simpler, a more simple life. Well, no, this is somebody who is attached to his possessions, so he wasn't that wrong. But he could moderate a bit the whole situation. Your connection is stuck, whether it is a long-term commitment or a short-term commitment. It is very, very stuck. It is very, you know, sometimes it gets a bit toxic because your person is actually the guy who is talking only about his job, about his career and everything. So the situation is becoming very one-sided. The relationship can recover with a bit of romance, a bit of happiness, and there is, you know, there is some sort of desire here for you. But guys, to be very honest, this is somebody who, even if he has feelings for you, he will not change his schedule for you. Maybe I am mistaken. Or maybe you are working with this person. Let me see. Oh, the Devil. Knight of Cups. Seven of Wands. So, yes, you actually feel neglected here, clearly. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Your person, you might have started working together, okay? Maybe you are co-workers, colleagues, you have a business together, you have created your abundance together. Anyway, many things, many practical aspects are, you have many things in common regarding financial finances, material abundance, career, job, many things in common. But overall, you feel like your person doesn't care about you. He's not dedicating enough time to you. He's always focused on something else. And when he's not focused on something else, he's under some terrible stress. Okay, your person might be suffering from some condition regarding how overwhelmed he feels by what he has to do, by his duties. There's not much time for your connection. He has feelings for you, but he's so overwhelmed by what is going on that things are really, it's like they don't exist at all. All this thing has caused a lot of tension in your connection. He's trying very hard to recover from all of this, from this energy, but it's not so easy for him. It's not so easy simply because he's so stuck into this 10 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles situation. He's so stuck, he's so dedicated to what he's doing that he doesn't really know how to recover, how to get out of this situation. Your relationship is going through continuous difficulties, tension. The communication is very bad at the moment, and you are really wondering, how is this person feeling about me? This person would like to have the energy, and he would like to have the calmness, let's say, of mind in order to spend some wonderful romantic time with you. But right now it's impossible for him. In fact, the star, 3 of Swords, for some of you, you are in no contact, you have been ghosted. 10 of Swords, God. Some separation here, and you feel like he doesn't care, but it's not true. Your person is trying to recover some sort of personal struggle here. Okay, so anyway, yes, the feelings are not super evident, to be very honest, but this is a very difficult moment for him. Okay, so he has different priorities at this moment, but in the back of his head, let's say his mind, he's thinking of the Knight of Cups, that he eventually can provide to you in the future something more significant. Anyway, let's see some more about his intentions towards you. His intentions towards the relationship. Is he thinking about this relationship? Is he thinking this relationship? Is he taking into consideration a future, something? Reconciliation, guys. And it's coming very, very soon. I'm curious here. Yes, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. So he has regrets for the way that he has behaved towards you. He has, what is this card? Who wants to pop out? Let's get one more. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, again, bottom of the deck. So this is somebody who will work his brains out until he's dead. So that's it. So we do have 5 and 5 swords and cups. We have four of swords, 2 of pentacles, and then we have, oh, really? Is he going to do that for us? We are so happy. 8 of cups and Knight of cups. Guys, you are so lucky. In the future, you are going to become his priority. For now, let's see here. Okay, this is a clear message of reconciliation, and it's going to come very soon. If that scenario has resonated with you, your person is going to call you in the next days, and he's going to say, oh, I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. I know I have been working so hard and I have been neglecting you, but I have to talk to you about this new project we are doing, blah, 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 about work. Okay, this is what he's going to do. Anyway, he has regrets here. He knows, he is aware something has to change in his life. Okay, we have 2 5s, so the change is evident. No, the willingness to change is evident. Okay. He's realizing that he's risking not only to lose you, this is not only about you, but this is in general about his life. He's not feeling healthy anymore. He's not feeling happy anymore. Okay, it's always about schedule. It's always about timing. I have this meeting, then I have this other meeting, then I have to do this, I have to do that. It's a never-ending situation. And his mind is not clear anymore, okay? And he's very tired, but what he knows is that he doesn't want to lose you. He doesn't want to lose you because probably you are the only thing outside of his work. The only person, let's say, all the rest, friends, everybody, have to do with his work. This is what I think. Anyway, 4 of swords, 2 of pentacles. He has to come to terms with the fact that he needs to get some rest. This is a clear need to take some time away from his job, from whatever he's doing. I don't know what it is that he's doing. Maybe, this is something that he's doing constantly. But for me, this is somebody who's working all day and he's doing nothing else. And he has to learn how to divide his timing in a more constructive way. Okay, he has to balance out a bit. He has to calm down and balance a bit his energy. And this is what he's going to promise you. He's going to talk to you about these things. He will tell you that, listen, I'm exhausted. Okay, I'm sorry I have neglected you. I know we have this beautiful project, blah, 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 blah project. Everything about the project. You are going to learn everything. And then he's going to tell you, okay, I will try to become calmer because I'm not happy. I'm suffering. And he's honest about it. And that's good. That's a good thing. And he will tell you, listen, I will try to resolve this thing. So you are in a third party, but the third party is his job. Congratulations. So nice cards here, because in the future, and not in, it's going to be very soon actually, you will see this person trying to change. And you see, of course, he's not going to leave his schedule, but he will try to detach a bit from all this environment. And he will try to make a new beginning with you. The Knight of Cups here, guys, is very important. To be very honest, is the best card that we could get for this mess. Because it shows that this person is going to rediscover his feelings. Okay, this is not simply him offering you a cup, okay, his feelings, the possibility to get in a more romantic situation, relationship, and things like that. This shows his intentions to reconnect with his feelings as the time goes by. Okay, so he is, and because he's so disciplined and so, he likes all these schedules, the time, the right time for each thing and stuff like that. He's going to put this thing into his priorities. It's going to become part of his everyday schedule. That's good. Let's see the bottom of the deck. 4 of Pentacles, yes, that's his nature. 3 of Wands, the Fool. 2 of Wands. Okay, let's pull a couple of more. Okay, so there. I don't mind these cards because they are telling me that yes, this is the confirmation that this person, even though he is not going to stop working like crazy, he will not stop, even though he has to stop, he has to take a break here, okay? He will also dedicate a significant amount of time in comparison to what he did before. And he's going to do that for you, for your connection, for his mental health, okay? And he's going to ask you for a new beginning. If you are in a long distance, if you are coming from different cities, countries, or cultures, or whatever, this is not a problem for this person. That's not the issue for him, okay? On the contrary, this is something that makes him really happy, any kind of differences that you have. His main problem is that he's like addicted to his career, to his work. So, that's the main issue. Let's say that he will work in the future. And that's good. You are going to experience some happier moments with him. Now, these are not only intentions, this is already talking about his short-term actions, so this is wonderful. Now, I want to focus a bit on the long-term potential, let's say. So, what is he going to do for your future? What is the outcome? 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and 3 of Swords. Ace of Wands. So guys, what are his actions here? What is he going to do? I have to be honest, the situation is not going to change much in the long run, okay? There are always going to be plans about something that you want to do, something that you want to achieve, something that is coming in the future, and things like that. But to be very honest, these things are not going to move forward. There are always going to be plans. Your person, yes, he will dedicate some extra time to you. He's going to give you some more time. He will balance out the energy and everything. But honestly, other than planning and dedicating some extra time to you, he has no intention of moving forward the connection in a serious way. And to be very honest, this looks also like there will be somebody else in his life. 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. These are marriage cards. Guys, honestly, this looks like you are going to go through one last cycle here. There are two meanings. For some of you, you are going to go through a cycle where your person is having a third-party affair. Okay, there is somebody else involved in his life. Some of you are going to recover this setback, this crisis, and the outcome is going to be great. He's moving forward, you are moving forward, and you get to be happy together. Okay. Another message is that he's involved with somebody else and there is a complete breakup. The connection is ending. Okay, it's done. You are moving forward. He's moving forward with, we don't care at this point. And somebody new is coming into your life that will actually deliver happiness and abundance here. Yes. This is absurd. 8 of Swords, the Fool, the Devil, and the Ace of Swords. Guys, for most of you, I believe that this connection is not going to move forward. Okay. Don't get it personal, please. Just choose another pile if you don't like it. But the message is very clear here. It says, he will do one last effort. Eventually, he's going to get involved in some third party. This is going to be, the last thing that you are going to tolerate from this person. Okay, for some of you, but this is like really few. This connection will survive and will become happy. But here the situation is very heavy. Your person, even though he has told you he's going to change, he's going to be different, he doesn't seem like he's actually doing a significant effort. He has given you that little, and this is how it's going to stay. So if you decide to ask for more, you want more time, you want more of everything, he's not going to give you anything. And you're actually staying in a situation that has kind of become, it has become toxic, guys. The cards are telling you, listen, move forward. Let the whole thing go. And I want you to notice what's coming next. And I'm telling you that most likely this is a new person. Because, okay, he's in this Ace of Wands situation with somebody else. Because not only you have the Ace of Pentacles, okay, this can be also him, but here we have a great balance. We do have stability, there is passion, there is celebration, there is stability, so there is no boredom. There's a great balance between feelings and duty. There is a good balance between work and personal life. We are not money hungry, okay? We are not living just to make money, to make abundance. We also want to be happy. So it's kind of difficult that this is your person here. The point is that in the end, you are going to be pretty satisfied. But not with that person. And this is coming in the future. This is like a couple of years later. You are going to find someone else, okay? Date that person, be with this person, and in a couple of years from now, you're going to find yourself married. This is how I feel. This is how what the cards are saying, actually. Let me get some more, because right now you're very stuck with that person, guys. What is going to happen with him? what is going to happen with that guy here? What is the outcome with his connection? Five of Swords. The Hermit. No, guys. No, no, no. Six of Pentacles and the Lovers. So, to be very honest, this is a situation. Yes. Let me pull a couple of more. Okay. This person is going to be emotionally completely unavailable to you. He is going to dedicate time for Three of Cups activities, going out, drinking, eating, dinners, basics, really the basics here, just to keep you happy. He's doing this as a form of defense after a while. So even this has become part of his schedule. His intentions were great. His short-term actions were also great. But in the long run, looks like a failure here. So yes, for you, pile 2, I feel like you are going to find a new person. And yes, there you're going to experience happiness. But for now, you have to go through a cycle with this person. Why? Because you really have to balance out. Because here, okay, this is clearly a message that says all the things that you are giving to this person, you're giving 100%. Okay. And your person is giving you actually nothing. The point is something else here. You need to learn to set boundaries. Okay. I'm not going to give simply because I'm hoping for something that will come in the future. Okay, I'm hoping for a healing connection. I'm hoping for some sort of accomplishment. Do I have this accomplishment right now? Do I have the results right now? No. So I'm learning not to give without getting back something. Okay, the potential used to be great in the past, but now it's not working. So your person is isolated. Most probably he's finding someone else, and you actually decide to move forward. Okay, let me see some of this. What should you be careful about? What do you need to know about this connection? Passion. Calling in your soulmate. Yes, you are calling. You are learning how to call in your soulmate, because your soulmate is not this guy. Is the person who's coming after this. And you are learning to do this by becoming the Queen of Swords, by setting boundaries, by learning that Three of Cups, that asking from a person to give you more time is not a solution. If you need to do that, there is something that doesn't work really. Let me see some more. Give your relationship a chance. Unrequited love. So yes, with the passion it can resonate. It can resonate, especially if you have been meeting this person very, on random occasions. Like you didn't have a specific schedule, let's say. You didn't live together, or you were living together, but you didn't have time to spend together. So you were feeling, sometimes you were feeling when you were together, you were feeling the passion, you were feeling the desire, but you were also feeling that there was no love. There was nothing deeper there. Honeymoon, exactly. And wedding. This person, I told you, this is like a third party with his job. Okay, his career, his priorities are coming first. His needs are coming first. And you get to experience very short term moments with him, like you are going on a vacation for a couple of days. Okay, you are spending together just a few hours, so this adds to the fact that you are missing more this person and there is more passion. But other than that, honestly, there is nothing. Okay, give your relationship a chance right now in this short-term cycle that you are going to go through. It is necessary because you are going to learn significant lessons. You're going to set significant boundaries. And after that, the person that will be with you in the long term will appear in your life. Well, guys, I don't know if you can actually resonate with this thing. You know, anyway, let me know what you think, and if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Pile 3, welcome. This is going to be your reading, so let's see how is your person feeling about you. How does he feel about you? How does he feel about you? Okay, let's see for a second. I have death. Then we have judgment. Ace of Cups. The Hermit. King of Pentacles. Three of Wands. This is a separation here. Most of you are in some sort of no contact. And this is major arcana, guys. You have been waiting for this person to come back for some time now. And you have been in a separation for some time. And I'm talking about, you know, ending, no contact. There is... This person feels like he needs to come back. He needs to come back. He has been thinking for so long here with the Hermit. It's been... I mean, for some of you, this can be a year or something, seriously, that you haven't spoken to this person. The 5D energy is... The 5D activity is crazy here, okay? You're still emotionally attached to this person. This person still is thinking of you. In the Hermit mode, he feels like he owes you here some sort of explanation, something. It feels like he has left the connection all of a sudden, and you know, this Ace of Cups here is like he needs to give you some clarity. There were so many hidden aspects, so many hidden elements, and you know nothing about all this. He has to give you some explanation here. There is something that you are missing. Most probably you don't know what happened. I mean, you really don't know why this person has left the connection, why this person decided to isolate. You don't know the real reason. And this is the time that he's actually coming back. This is what he has been thinking for a long time. And this is why we have this major arcana, the judgment. He wants to come back. He wants to communicate with you. And he wants to tell you, he wants to give you clarity and talk to you about his feelings and why it wasn't easy back then, why this thing wasn't possible. There he is. He's holding tight to your connection. He's thinking about your connection. If you guys are in some long distance relationship, if you used to be in some, if there is a distance, there has been, it has made things even worse, even more difficult. But this is about communication. Now, the communication that you were expecting is coming very soon, and this person hasn't forgotten you. Let me see, bottom of the deck. I have the Magician, Six of Wands, Temperance, Eight of Swords, Two of Wands. Let me see, Lovers, Queen of Cups. This person might have been involved in some other situation, in some third party, something like this. And they had things to complete, things to resolve. Okay, it wasn't that easy for them. Of course, this doesn't justify their behavior, but they haven't forgotten about your connection. They haven't forgotten about you. On the contrary, now I feel like they are not under this Eight of Swords anymore. They have moved forward and they are coming back to deliver a message of success to you. But let me see. How does he feel about you? How does he feel about you? Two of Wands. Let me see. Let's start from here. I have the Two of Wands, so most probably you guys broke up because there was some third party. There were other things that your person had to do. Yes, exactly. He has put an end to this Eight of Swords. Finally, he has thought about it. He has taken his decision. He has taken the action that he had to take in order to break down these boundaries here. So he's coming back ready to deliver to you a message, to give you clarity, to tell you everything about why he has left, and to talk to you about the future. What is this? The Fool. Eight of Cups. And the Sun. So the message is clear here, guys. This is very clear. What does he want? He's coming towards you, offering this message of clarity, of happiness. Even though the cards are indicating a very playful energy, okay, somebody who doesn't want to commit, who is not ready to get in a steady relationship, this is not about, let's say, his intentions. This is more about the fact that he is very happy to come towards you, to talk to you, to communicate, to tell you everything. Now he's free and he can deliver to you all the truth, the messages that he couldn't actually give you back then. He couldn't tell you. What about the Three of Wands? The Three of Wands is clarified here by the Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups. So this was a third party, most likely, guys. This was a third party that has ended. Your person had to take decisions, okay, had to take actions, and he has done everything. So he's coming to you with honesty, with clarity, and he's offering reconciliation. He's offering happy times, communication very soon. And it's going to be wonderful. He has beautiful feelings for you. I can't tell you here, I don't see cards of commitment, okay? But this is a huge step for this person. This person, sorry, this person has been away from you for some time now. So, now let's see his intentions. Okay, I want to know his intentions regarding your connection. We already saw what he wants to do, the move, let's say, that he's going to take towards you. So the next thing I want to know is, what are his intentions for the future? So what are his intentions for your future? Two of Wands. Nine of Wands. What does he want from you? Page of Pentacles. Okay. King of Cups and Nine of Cups. So, he doesn't have any specific intentions for the future. The first thing he wants to do is talk to you about the past. He wants to tell you everything regarding the reasons why he has moved away from your connection. And he wants to clarify the past. And he wants to ask you for a second chance, a new opportunity. And he's hoping to get that by putting, let's say, all his effort to how honest and how truthful he's going to be regarding his feelings, the fact that he's positive towards you, the fact that he has desire towards you. And he wants to reconcile. He wants to see where this thing will get in the future. That's wonderful, but I mean, where are the intentions here? He has thought everything, every single detail about the past, but when it comes to the future, he's thinking a lot of how much fun he's going to have with you. He's thinking about his personal needs. He's thinking about the time that you're going to spend together. I don't see him focusing on your future. With the Page of Pentacles, when the situation gets a bit unclear and you're trying to tell him, okay, so why did you come back? What do you want from me? What is the point? There is no clear answer. He gets kind of defensive. But this person doesn't want to ruin, let's say, the moment, okay? So he is giving you expectations about the future. We are going to plan this in the future. We are going to do that. So this is the planner. Okay, the guy who is talking and talking and talking, but then he actually does nothing. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant. So you are here and you're saying, okay, so he's back. This is what you are expecting, basically. Okay, you're expecting clarity, honesty. So he's coming back like the Emperor. It's not possible that this guy has spent all this time away from me thinking about our connection, thinking about me, coming back, doing all this effort, and he doesn't want commitment. You know, you're taking this for granted, guys. Don't take anything for granted. Yes, this might eventually end in a marriage. This might end in a happy commitment. But for now, not really. His intentions are not really clear. So watch out. Don't make big plans. Okay? Let me see. You want to experience everything here with that person. Happiness, stability. You know, this is about a very traditional marriage, a very traditional situation. You have everything, but what are we missing here? We're missing the guy. Okay, the guy is actually thinking about the Nine of Cups, his personal pleasure, the long-term, the short-term commitment. He's thinking about future development, but more like an idea, like let's see where this thing is getting us. But while you have already planned everything, okay, you have already found here the dress, you're ready. No, don't be ready because he's not ready yet. Let me see some more. Okay. What are his intentions? What does he want from your connection? What does he want from the death? Strength. Six of Swords. Then I have Five of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Sun. Let me clarify the death. Okay, let's clarify the death. Guys, no, we don't have clear intentions here. Okay, why is he coming back? He's coming back because he has regrets for having lost you, for not being with you. He has feelings for you, but he wants to move forward as quickly as possible with this relationship. Attention, when it comes to the things that he wants, to his personal needs, okay? So if he is coming back, this person will expect from you to accept him back right away because he has done all this huge sacrifice. This is someone that can get very easily upset if you don't give him what he wants immediately. Why? Because he has done this great effort for you. He has done this super sacrifice for you. Six of Swords. He wants to move things forward quickly. And with the Strength, he's very attracted to you, but this is not going to really affect his life in general. He's going to keep things the way they are. but he's expecting from you to accept him in your life. The Knight of Wands shows that this person is coming into your life, but without serious intentions, guys. Yes, he would like to see what is coming next, what is going to happen in the future, but he doesn't have a plan for this. So don't expect from this person to sit down with you and plan your future together. He wants to live everything like that, a bit randomly, a bit, we'll see. If we feel like it, this might happen. We'll see where all these things will take us. So I don't see any serious plan here. What I see is you planning without him. You're taking for granted. He's taking for granted that you're going to accept him back into your life simply because he did all this effort and you have clarified everything. Okay, so he's expecting from you to give him a second chance, and you're taking for granted that because he has returned, there is going to be a future. No. You are wrong. This is supposed to be something like a relationship that without a significant effort is going to actually kind of die out. Let's see some more about the long-term future, what his actions will be in the future, and what is the outcome of the connection if eventually he will commit. Let's see. Okay. So we have 6 of Cups and 6 of Wands. Then I have 2 of Cups, the Judgment, and the King of Pentacles. Nice. Then I have the Justice, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords, and 5 of Cups. So guys, to be very honest here, your person is, I told you, he's coming back very happy, ready to reconcile. He's very happy. He wants to be with you again. He wants to experience this connection, this relationship again. And that's wonderful. Okay. But, in the future, you are going to ask for commitment. Clearly, you're going to tell him that, listen, this connection is perfect for me, but I want to see it developing. I don't want to stay in this condition. Okay, so your person is not ready for this. Is not ready for this yet. I don't know what's going on with him, because I can see that the 2 of Cups energy is there for him too. It is something special for him too. But he's very afraid of commitment. He's very afraid of getting stuck, let's say, with one person. There is something, some sort of experience that he had in his life that he hasn't completely healed yet from that. So he's not ready to move forward. He might leave the connection. He might come back and he's going to give you another reconciliation. Exactly the same cycle. Let me see some more here. And let's say that you are becoming the Queen of Swords. A Queen of Swords that sets boundaries again. A Queen of Swords that doesn't want to deal with another cycle. A Queen of Swords that wants clarity, wants justice, and she wants to have exactly what she was expecting to have. Okay, so this is a very strict mindset. But in your case, it's not something that cannot be justified. It is, let's say, he has given you the impression that he came back for something serious, for commitment. You're not asking something crazy, okay? You're asking exactly what was, let's say, promised to you. Indirectly, but yes, it was promised. So you're like, if you're going to give me another cycle of problems, situations that are unclear, at this point, I prefer to move forward. Okay, I don't want lack of clarity. I want to know exactly where this thing is going. Can you tell me now? If not, I'm moving forward. So it is you that you are putting the limits here, while he wants to come back and continue doing the same thing. You're going to experience a Five of Cups. So there is you are going to experience another Tower moment. And I think if you allow your person will come back again and will continue coming back. If you want to close this cycle, I think you will have to keep this person away from you until he comes back. There he is. He's coming back with the offer of the Ten of Cups. Let me see. There it is. Queen of Cups and Three of Swords. Let me clarify. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, guys, yes. This is a positive message now. So, your person, we have Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, and Four of Wands. You have to set boundaries to your person. The sooner the better. I'm going to be honest here. Okay, so watch out. He's coming back with a very clear plan regarding what happened in the past, what he has to tell you, how to justify his absence. Why did he come back? Because he had feelings, because he wants a reconciliation, because he wants to experience this connection with you again. But he has no idea about what he's going to do in the future. If you want to accept him back, if you want to ask him directly what is his plans for the future, he has no plans. So you are going to take no action, no answer. You can reconcile with this person if you want to. The best thing you could do is reconcile with this person, and after some time, you can set the question, the issue, and you can tell him, okay, where is this thing going? Where are we going? Because I'm not planning to go through the same cycle again and again and again with you. He's going to freak out once you tell him about marriage, of course. And you are going to experience a Tower moment. This Tower moment is very significant to achieve your goal very clearly, because you don't have to accept any kind of contact from your person, any kind of Three of Wands contact, where he's coming back exactly the same way he's going to come back now. Okay, if he comes back, you will demand clearly a proposal. That's it. And you are going to get what you are asking about, because you are going to demand it the way you have to do it. Okay? So, don't accept this person, don't fight with this person, don't argue with this person. Make clear to him that you will not accept him back unless he's coming back with a proposal. Reconciliation, I don't know, flowers, whatever, presents. No, you don't accept anything. You need only one simple thing: a proposal and commitment for the future. All the rest is something that you can find elsewhere. You're not interested. So, this is how you're going to get your target. And this is a good connection. Even though you have suffered a bit with this guy, there is huge heart-to-heart conversations. Look at him. He's staring towards nowhere. She's trying to communicate with him. She's trying to talk with him, but it's useless. He's not concentrated. This is what you are going to go through if you decide to tell your person now when he's coming back. What are your plans for the future? What do you want from me? Deception. Okay, yes. You are going to hear everything about the past, the things that you don't know. Forgiving and learning. Actually, I feel like you're going to hear many interesting things that you didn't know about. And the masks are going to come down, finally. And you will have to be very strong. And you will have to come to terms with the lies and the deception that this person has told you in the past. Passion, the connection is very strong though. True love, yes, it can become true love. Pay attention to the red flags. The only red flag that I see here are the two things I told you. The first is don't force your person to create a plan the moment he comes back to you. It's going to be useless. It's going to put him under a lot of pressure, a lot of tension. Instead, what you need to do is give him some time to calm down, to feel like he has won. And eventually, ask him what are his plans is. If he's not going to deliver the proposal that you are expecting, you have to move away from the connection, clearly. Okay, and after you have done so, you can accept him back only if he comes with a proposal. These are the only red flags that you need to be aware here. Okay, and you're going to make it. Of course, guys, this is a general reading, so watch out a bit for the messages. So let me know what you think, if it made sense, if it can resonate, and if you liked it, please like and subscribe. Thank you.